I'm going to read this, but because if I start speaking from the heart, then I'll be a mess. So if my deputy county managers could come down, and my executive team, Julianne, Kathy Court, Marcos, Warden, and I know Danette, there you are. Enrico, I know he's here in spirit. And Clay Campbell, too. I wanted to mention Clay Campbell as well. So good evening, Madam Chair, Mr. Vice Chair, Commissioners, staff, and residents of Bernalillo County. I am deeply grateful for your support and the opportunity to serve as your county manager. I am honored to speak as county manager just one last time and provide an overview of the state of Bernalillo County. I am proud to share our achievements, which result from the collective efforts of our exceptional employees and the commissioner's support. And I'm going to emphasize that. Without you all, none of this is going to happen or would have happened. So thank you. Our county stands on a solid financial foundation, as evidenced by the recent approval of the fiscal year 25 balanced budget by the State Department of Finance and Administration. We have a very strong reserve policy while maintaining a solid debt profile. We have built up healthy reserves, a crucial safeguard for unforeseen circumstances. So some examples are like the recent settlement of the 10-year lawsuit with ASME Union, a $7.5 million settlement with the New Mexico Department of Transportation, civil rights legislative insurance, and potential settlements for the McClendon lawsuits. It's important to note that each New Mexico county is mandated by state law to set aside 25% of its annual operating budget. The county has maintained its AAA bond rating on the general obligation bonds from 3 rating agencies, Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch, and additionally, Moody's upgraded the bond rating on our gross receipts tax revenues to AA1 to AA2 in January of 2024. That's amazing. The upgrade is based on growth in GRT revenue, which is based to repay the debt service on bonds. This is significant. It's the highest rating Moody's gives GRT revenue bonds. Due to the county's AAA bond rating and favorable market conditions, the county has taken advantage of lower interest rates. This is a testament to how our credible management practices and strong financial management policies benefit the county and its residents. We also administered and successfully reported the American Rescue Plans, which is ARPA, better known as ARPA, state and local fiscal recovery funds, in the amount of $13.2 million. We partnered with the Albuquerque-Bernalillo County Water Authority on approximately $64 million in water and sewer infrastructure projects. Bernalillo County, we are a leader in our community. There are many examples of this. We've taken the lead on the behavioral health programs and initiatives through our behavioral health tax in collaboration with over 60 nonprofits. And I see our nonprofits as a very important service that they provide that we cannot. They're an extension of us. And I appreciate all their efforts and everything that they do. We provided crucial assistance, including housing, recovery programs, and medical triage. Our most recent achievement, as everybody knows, is finally the inauguration of the Crisis Triage Center on UNM Hospital campus, a beacon of hope for individuals experiencing a mental health crisis, offering an alternative to jail and also the emergency rooms. Along those lines, we're going to talk a little bit about the Care Campus. We expanded the Care Campus, which assists our most valuable citizens with behavioral health care, which includes very robust addiction and treatment services. In collaboration with our partners, again, the Second Judicial District Court Young Adult Program, we now have a wing dedicated just for our young adults. The Care Campus Living Room received a 2024 National Association of Counties National Achievement Award. And as you know, the Tiny Home Village, a transitional housing community, is currently at 100% capacity. And let's not forget the opening of the Resource Reentry Center. It's the very first step for inmates being released from jail. We offer a supportive environment for individuals to have a cup of coffee, catch their breath, and figure out what their next steps are to integrate back into our community. There are successes to report at the Metropolitan Detention Center. Reaching a settlement agreement in the McClendon lawsuit provides a roadmap for the county to exit the lawsuit. Together, we cultivated a partnership with UNM Hospital, as we've talked about, to provide medical, dental, and behavioral health services for inmates at the MDC. And I want you to note, deaths have decreased significantly over the last year, ever since they took over on July 26th. There's more good news in the public safety arena. We've just completed the Joint Fire and Public Safety Training Academy on Broadway and Rio Bravo. It's a state-of-the-art facility for our well-deserved public safety heroes. Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue has also had the privilege of partnering with Sandia Pueblo to staff their beautiful state-of-the-art fire station. In addition, we are in construction phase of our first new fire station in 25 years, and that's Station 66 in your district, Commissioner Quesada. We're calling it Station 66. I think it was your idea, Route 66, on Route 66, which is set to open in December. This is a big deal. We completed 10 new soccer fields at Mesa del Sol, now a regional recreational complex. This is great news for our youth and our economy. Economic development has taken a front seat in our state and county. We have invested more money and resources, which have resulted in Amazon, Netflix, Maxion Solar Technology, Array Technologies, and many manufacturing companies creating good jobs, good pay, and opportunities for our citizens. During the pandemic and afterwards, our Economic Development Department dispersed $12.3 million in ARPA dollars to assist residents with emergency rental assistance. Also during the pandemic, while working remotely, we mobilized county employees to provide over 2,000 vaccinations in our community. I can't leave out Alvarado Square. I hope we are still in agreement that how this beautiful chambers is, and also other parts of this building, customer service friendly. People are intimidated when they go into government facilities, and I'm hoping that we provide a welcoming environment to the community and the public that we serve. We successfully moved into the state-of-the-art customer service focused headquarters in 2021, which has again resulted in exceptional public service and also a place where our employees could be proud of. We have an awesome clinic for them to go to if they're not feeling well, basically replacing you could replace your doctor if you wanted to go to them. You could go in there if you're just not feeling well or you just need a immunization. So it's also this service is also provided for families of our employees. In January of 2022, Bernalillo County was hit with a ransomware cyber attack. We all remember that. We avoided paying a ransom sum and restored services much faster than anticipated. Since the ransomware attack, the county has increased the percentage of its IT budget focused on cybersecurity. Switching gears to fentanyl, I know you all are aware of an alarming number of fentanyl-related deaths and addictions at a high record of our state. Bernalillo County and the city of Albuquerque began fentanyl awareness campaign in early 2022. Seeing what was happening nationally, we knew this issue needed much attention than what had been provided by the county and the city. So with that in mind, what we always do and we always believe in is partnerships and collaboration. We've collaborated and partnered with local, state, and federal government entities, treatment providers, law enforcement agencies, APS, and lived experience families, thus giving birth to the now what we call Keep New Mexico Alive campaign, an organization we We hit a milestone on May 20th of this year. That's when we just talked about Workday. It went live. It's our new capital management system. And speaking of HR, the county established a consistent management team to negotiate with our union employees, those represented by a collective bargaining agreement. The team consists of our HR director, public safety deputy county manager, finance deputy county manager, and outside counsel. Also, hats off to our legal team for helping us with our unions. We also have our subject matter experts, which we involve in to help us with our union negotiations. The final two contracts have been ratified by the union membership, and we will be presenting to you for final approval tonight. I just want to thank all our unions for always being respectful and professional. It's been my privilege to work with all of you. We have developed a positive and collaborative relationship with you, and we are proud of that. We have developed a 5-year strategic plan, which has been submitted to you for review and approval, as well as you know, our comprehensive plan, which you approved at our last commission meeting. I feel really good about leaving the new county manager with a fully staffed executive team that includes a strong chief operating officer, 6 very experienced deputy county managers, a robust legal team, and a new warden at MDC who he comes in with 25 years of experience. Their support and expertise have contributed to our many, many accomplishments. And Kathy, thank you for all you do with our federal delegation, with our New Mexico delegation, with all our grants. It's amazing the amount of money through the efforts of you and your staff that you have brought into the county. So thank you so much. Really, really appreciate and couldn't do it without my great staff. So, you know, I just want to let you all know, you have made me a better, I better not look at you. You have made me a better county manager, and this team can help the new manager hit the ground running. I want to thank our county attorney, Ken Martinez, and his awesome legal team for their work and experience in various areas that impact the county. And I also want to thank our federal delegation, our governor, our legislators. Thank you, Representative Miguel Garcia, for being here and to support me. I want to take a moment to recognize the residents of Bernalillo County. Thank you for trusting me to serve our community and to preserve our unique and diverse county, our diverse county with its rich and beautiful culture. We must continue to respect our community members by being transparent, asking for their input, and cherishing the values we share and that they represent. It has been my privilege to work with the residents of our county. And thank you for allowing me to serve as county manager. Striving daily to improve our community for every resident is what I try to do every day. In closing, reflecting on my tenure in Bernalillo County, one sentiment that resonates deeply is the exceptional quality and competence of our county staff. Their unwavering commitment to their roles has not only made each day of a source of joy, but it also has been the driving force behind our collective success. Over the course of these 9 years, I have witnessed their dedication to providing top-notch customer service, their innovative approaches to delivering unparalleled service, their resilience in the face of daily challenges, and their unmatched expertise in their respective fields. I depart with the knowledge that I leave behind a robust, dedicated workforce whose wages were recently adjusted to 2025 market standards, which they truly deserve. And I thank you, my commissioners, my county commissioners, for your support. I am proud to have invested in our most critical resource, as I've always said, our employees. Thank you again for your unwavering support. And just again, thank you, past and present County Commission, for all your support. We couldn't have achieved our accomplishments without that. My 9 years as Bernalillo County Manager have been the pinnacle of my career and truly the best job ever for me. This, to me, is my dream job. Everybody has a dream job. This is my dream job. Yes, it's been challenging. Yes, it's been stressful, but we preserved and accomplished so much together. It's been an amazing ride, and thank you for taking that ride with me. I will miss everyone, and I wish everybody the absolute best. So thank you so much. And thank you to staff. Can staff please stand up, remain standing? And I just want to thank you all, and for those of you that aren't here, thank you honestly for making me a better candidate. I really feel that because of you all, we've done so much together. We've been so successful, and thank you to the community for standing behind us and trusting us. Thank you all very much. From the bottom of my heart. Thanks.